I made a video about jumping with ankle weights, and in the comments someone left me a really good suggestion to spin with the weights around your wrists. So I went and I tried it. I had two goals when I was going into this. The first one was that I knew the weights would make me spin faster. So I was hoping that wearing the weights would desensitize me to spinning fast. And therefore, when I go and I take the weights off and I do my spins normally, that I would not be afraid of the speed. Now I know I'm capable of spinning faster. It's just a mental thing. I'm not used to forcing myself to do it. And so that is what this goal is all about. I did a lot of scratch spins with the weights on because that is my fastest spin. And ultimately, I think that if I had a better scratch spin, this would have been more effective. But the weights emphasize every mistake you make. So every wobble that I did, it just threw me off more than usual. And it was really hard to get a lot of decent scratch spins in. The second goal that I had was to generate more power in my sit spins. One thing I'm actively working on in my sit spins right now is to fling my left arm to the left as far as I can when I'm entering the spin. And every time I manage to do it correctly, I end up with a really centered and really strong sit spin. And when I get it wrong, then my sit spin travels or it's not stable. So what I just said about the weights emphasizing every move that you make, it also applies here. What I'm hoping for is that my fling will be extra strong because of the extra weight that's going to be on my flinging arm. I feel like the use of the weights here was more effective than the weights in my first goal because I did manage to nail some of my sit spins and they ended up really centered and way faster than I normally can do them. I think if in the future I decide to put weights on my arms again, I would only use them for sit spins.